he came home. I don't know what else to do. What do you?
What was all that you was talking about building and growing and all that?
I really planned on doing that, but
Yo, what happens when women get rejected and men stop simping? Well, let's just jump into it. But before we do, can you just please hit that like button if you haven't subscribed? Hit that subscribe button, man. Let's get the show on the road.
After I left my bartending job, I used to literally sit at home and just collect money from guys without seeing them. You know why? It's all about illusion. It's all about making them feel like you gotta make them feel good.
Why you always lying?
How do you make them feel good? And what do I mean by that? I mean this. You don't gotta sit there and be like, oh, he not doing this. Or you gotta sit there and be like, yeah, babe, I'm about to come over. You be like, babe, yeah, I'm thinking about coming over on Friday. Even though you're not coming on Friday. And Friday come, you give him an excuse.
Guys, I'm telling you, these women are master manipulators and they will get you out of your funds. Do not fall for it. Do not fall for the I'm thinking about coming over. Don't fall for the yo, I can't sleep, I'm thinking about you. Don't fall for the yo, send me a picture, send me a selfie. Don't fall for the look, let's grab some lunch sometimes. I don't know when. You pick a date, I'll see if I can make it. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for the likes on your social media. What do you think all that is? Like, if they're not making an effort to see you that matches your effort to see them, what do you think this is? It's probably a waste of time. Or they're trying to use you to get something out of you. Obviously, she was just like, hey, back in the day, I was getting bread from men. So really, there was a large quantity of men she was really finessing out of money. And I don't know how much, but I'm sure messing around, dudes was probably giving up a bill here or there with no problem. No problem. And I'm just shaking my head, dog.
Man asked me yesterday, what makes me think that a millionaire would choose to be with a woman like me, a woman who's in her 30s, I'm 34, over a young 20-something, fertile, beautiful, youthful woman. Before some of you get worked up and are like, the audacity
What?
of this man. I know that this person wasn't asking from a negative, ill-intended place because I'm intuitive psychic. I can just feel the difference in the energy. There are men who will try to say these kinds of things in order to put you down and make you feel bad about yourself. And there are those that just, to them, it's just something logical and they're just spitting what they think are facts. But anyway, I went on to say, very confidently I might add, that the kind of man I'm looking for, the millionaire man of my dreams, choosing me over some young 20-something, no offense to the young women out there, okay, let me finish before you come after me. Choosing someone like me is a no-brainer because a woman in her 30s is completely different from a woman in her 20s. We have certain life experience, we have a certain level of personal power, we know what we want, we're not playing around, we're not playing games, we're not going out there. We've done all of that. And that's not to say that young 20-something-year-olds can't be of that mindset yet. There are absolutely incredible and admirable young 20-something women on this app whose content I follow, and these women have so much more maturity and self-awareness than I did at their age. So back to my story though, what I said is I know who I am. I know the value that I add to a man's life. And my millionaire husband, because he was able to accumulate certain wealth and success, he understands the power of investing in all the right things and people in order to get a great return on investment.
So I'm confused, man. Are you married to a millionaire or not? Are you married to a millionaire or not? Because it kind of doesn't seem like you are. That's just my opinion. You're just kind of trying to manifest this. But a man that's in his million, or a man that's making millions, why would he pass up something that's what he wants for something so basic? Now, you're saying that you have a lot more maturity, it's a good investment, but come on, like, you really think a guy that has all this money and the options of all the investing that he has is gonna stop right here by you and say, oh, this girl is 34 and single, all right, she's probably has a lot of life experiences and body count is mediocre to high, or I'm gonna pass up a young thing that is gorgeous smart and possibly smart. You don't think you think you're the only smart person with life experiences at 34? There's people probably at 24 with life experiences and probably just as smart. So just as let's just say, yeah, the logic of you putting your expectations and your hope high, you're just gonna get let down.
It is true. Now you mad because you caught up. Big sick. Big sick. She's sick. She's sick. You got this nigga in this house right now.
Look, I told you. I told you.
Told me what?
He was coming home, and
You never said anything.
I said one thing, but I mean, now the truth is he's coming home.
So why?
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Why didn't you just be honest from the? See, this is I be talking about out here. There's women out here, grown women, grown. You talking about helping you? So why would you do some fucked up shit like that?
I'm really sorry.
I paid the bills here, and you got another in this house.
Damn.
He came home. I don't know what else to do. What do you?
What was all that shit you was talking about building and growing and all that?
I really planned on doing that. But
Planned on doing what?
Like,
Planned on lying?
He came out of jail. He had.
I've been taking care of his child.
He has nowhere to stay. I don't
give a fuck about him. I don't care about
before
that. You knew, so why'd you even deal with me in the first place?
I really wanted it to work.
You crazy. Like you crazy.
What? So basically she found somebody else to pay the bills while her guy was locked up.
Bro, it's obvious that she just was using you to pay the bills, man. She said it. You know, she just said it, man. You were just getting used. You were getting manipulated, man. She had every intentions to not move forward with you long term. She was just trying to kill time with you. You were a placeholder, bro. You was just someone to cuddle next to. And yet you fell and took for the dream she sold you, man. She ran game on you. All right. Now, homie's out of jail, and I bet you he was already piping her down. Already. You trying to tell me she was holding back? She wasn't letting. No, she disregarded your whole relationship. She actually disregarded the fact that you was a resident in the house. That's how much you meant to that lady. Your boy was probably king running the home. And this is the thing, man. Dudes that are locked up, they understand what time it is, bro. They can't really do anything about it since they locked up, especially for a long time. You know, if they old lady out there doing them, they really ain't gonna get mad. They understand that what's real is real. They can't do anything about it. Life goes on. But those dudes, when they get out, they the same person that went in. They don't really age. They just sit there and get time preserved, bro. They really, in their mind, still in a relationship with this lady. You think that man's gonna let... the flags, the signs, man. She had kids. Her old man was in jail. She lived in the house alone, man. That alone told you what time it was. You just took the bait.
I'm sorry about this.
Don't talk. Don't talk.
Idiot.
Yes, sir. We're really sorry about this. I'm sending him your way today. So don't worry. But yeah, so yeah, he's coming. Don't worry, he's coming home.
She's just like almost broke my nose. She's gonna get arrested.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Next time you touch me, I'll dick you.
Oh my goodness, you're fine. The delusion, man. I really hope she got what I really hope that she gets in a way, man. Like, I ain't trying to wish bad luck on anybody, man. That dude didn't do anything but just try to talk. And you smacked this man. And you driving. You could have put both your lives literally at yo, like the audacity, man. And I'm glad you stood up for yourself, man. Obviously there's a little bit more to the video. I can't really show all of it, nor did I get all of it, because you know, some things you just gotta leave off YouTube. But at the end of the day, the man just really fought back, stood his ground, man, and didn't allow, you know, physical abuse to take his course, and he didn't want to stay the victim. Obviously this lady was gaslighting him and damn near broke his nose. For what? No justification, because he wanted to say something. Now I know it's rude to maybe talk while she was on the phone. That does not justify you to smack a man in his nose and then act like it's okay. I don't think which part I would be more played off of, you smacking me in my nose, or the fact that you just dare look at me and tell me that it's gonna be okay after you just did something like that. Like, who you think you playing with? What level of gaslighting and manipulating psychological warfare are you trying to start here?
Women will maintain respect for you once you do this one thing. And that's by communicating through assertiveness and not aggressiveness. You see, as a guy, it's really easy to get caught up in your emotions and just lash out and get aggressive and get angry at a woman. But the reason you shouldn't do this is because, one, you could get to a point in your aggressiveness where you might do something that you're going to regret. And number two, you're showing that woman that you don't have a grasp on your emotions. You don't have emotional control. Now, you see, emotional control is extremely attractive as a man. And in my opinion, it actually portrays real masculinity. Because if I can make my point across to you and I don't even have to raise my fucking voice, that's going to hold a lot more weight than if I just get into a screaming match with you. Because let's face it, how many times have you been in an argument with a woman and you guys are screaming back and forth at each other, and then at the end of it, all that really came out of it was you got angry, she got angrier because you got angry, and it was just a back and forth. Brother, she didn't listen to a fucking word you said, and you didn't listen to a word she said. So you got to try something different.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, yelling. Being controlled over your emotions, man, your temper is a powerful thing, man. All right. Now, it's not for everybody. Obviously, there's some that can do it, some that can't do it. Really, I really feel like if you need to have more control over your emotional outbursts, your temper, your anger, that's just all a part of just, trial and error, man. Working on yourself, self-development, self-improvement, all those things coming together. But really, if you are a calm one, you're able to take control over your temper and anger for the most part. Man, you're winning a lot of conversations, man. It does speak a lot, man. I'm going to tell you my experiences. I don't really have to raise my voice, but the rare times that I do, it means more. Like, you keep level headed when that time comes, because every now and then you probably, you might have to yell. You might have to say something, but that means something way more because it rarely happens. And right now, I just like to if I feel played, or if I'm talking to someone, I really just question the intentions. Right then and there, I cut it off real abruptly, real straightforward. Yo, who you talking to like that? Yo, why you talking to me like this? Yo, I'm not gonna let you talk to me. Stop right now. And you gotta be abrupt and just stand your ground. You don't have to yell, but a nice assertive tone, it will always make the other person be like, second guess. And that's really the tip for the day.
The bag.
Jesse?
We got the stroller, okay?
We? Who's we?
It was a present.
From?
It doesn't matter. It was a present. Sonny, I said I don't need the bag or anything in the bag. Sonny, it's recorded. I said I don't need anything in the bag.
You said I don't need anything.
I don't need anything from the bag.
You didn't say that.
Yes, okay, so if I show you that that's what I said, what's going to happen after that?
Then that's fine.
No, what's going to happen after that?
Then nothing. You said you didn't need it.
I said I don't need anything from the bag. What happens after I show you the video of what I said?
I don't know, Jesse. Give me the stroller.
So does this mean I'm not taking Matthew?
This means that you need to go buy
Sonny,
and
does this mean that I'm not taking Matthew because I don't want to take your diaper bag?
No, because you said you don't need anything.
From the diaper bag.
You said you don't need anything. You
From
can't take him safely
the diaper bag. I said I don't need anything from the diaper bag. So is that what you're doing today, Sonny?
You said you don't need it.
From the diaper bag. Hi, Smiles.
Then show it.
So, and I'm asking you, what's going to happen after I show you the video?
Well, I don't think it really happens.
Sonny,
so it doesn't really matter.
what's going to happen after I show you the video of what I said?
Nothing. You said you don't need anything from me.
From the diaper bag is what I said. I don't need anything from the diaper bag. This is something that you did all throughout relationship.
Man, she is obviously being petty right now. We all see it. The man doesn't need your diaper bag. Men can get their own diaper bag. We can buy diapers. We probably already have a diaper bag in your car. A smart parent, a well-prepared parent will have diaper bags in each of their vehicles. All right, and then one plus for emergencies. And even diaper bags at secondary places where they visit very often. Well-prepared, smart people would have that. He doesn't have to take your bag. That doesn't make sense. You mad because he didn't want to take your diaper bag. He has his own. And you want to wonder where he got it from. Don't worry about it.
You make up things. You copy and paste things that you want.
in your argument. Sonny, I said I don't need anything from the bag. Okay, what happens after I stop and I show you the video?
I don't know. We'll get to that when we get there.
Sonny, when I show you the video and I show you what I said, are you going to let me take him in the stroller?
I said we'll get there when we get there.
No, Sonny, stop doing this. Are you going to let me take him or not? I said I don't need anything from that bag. I have everything. Sonny.
Stop.
I have.
Because I'm saying you said one thing, you're saying you said another, so let's stop it. Let's get to that point. Let's see what you said, and then we'll go ahead.
No, because you need to be held responsible for what you're going to do afterwards. So after I show you the video and I say that I don't need anything from the bag, are you going to give him to me with the stroller?
I don't know.
See, that's exactly what I mean, Sonny.
I want you to show me the video.
And I want you to let me see my son.
I have let you see him.
I know.
I brought him to...
No accountability, no responsibility. I see why you left her, dog.
Sonny, you don't get credit for that.
Brought him
you don't get credit for that.
Did you come and pick him up?
You don't get... I dropped him off. I dropped him off.
No, but you didn't come and pick him up.
So
it was up to me to see him.
Sonny, you twist so many things around in your mind.
It was up to me for you to see him. So show me the video.
Okay, but again, what is going to happen after I show you the video and it's set and I say that?
I'm not answering you.
Sonny, it has to be an agreement.
Nope.
So you're not going to let me take Matthew because I don't. But Sonny, you're not saying anything definite. You're leaving it open so you can do whatever you want when you want.
That's not what it is.
Sonny.
Just show me the video.
Okay, and what happens after I show you the video?
I'm not answering you.
Why?
Because I'm not.
Because why?
Because I want to see the video.
Okay, and I'm gonna show it to you, but I need you. But I need you to tell me what you're gonna do.
All right, man. This is wild, man. Obviously, she's not gonna let you have your son, bro. No parenting time for you over a damn diaper bag. That's how petty she is, man. You got this on film. You know what to do with it, brother.
I mean this as innocently as possible, but have you ever had somebody slide in your inbox and you're like, damn, that's what I attract? Like the audacity. There's no fucking way.
Well, all I gotta say is this. You know, if you out there posting bikini pictures and that's all you posting, what you think you gonna get? All right? Now, if you out there posting artistic pictures like, you know, you paint and do all this stuff, what do you think you're gonna get? Now, if you out there really posting scientific pictures of you doing experiments and making good grades and going in and out of school, you completely dressed very modest, you seem like you got a good head on shoulders, who do you think is gonna slide in your inbox? Yes, all right? The stuff that you're putting out there is bait to attract whatever, all right? So if you're promoting something, you're gonna get the people who are biting on it, bro. It could be anybody. So you gotta really just think about what you're putting out there. Let's just say that.
Bitch, let me tell you something. Women get pulled and men get kept. That's why it is your job as the woman to make the household so great that your man don't want to go back to the streets. More importantly, if you get pregnant, it is your job to keep that family together. And you gotta choose better, bitch. Why would you get pregnant by a man if you haven't properly evaluated his character? There is no way in fuck all these men became narcissists after they got you pregnant, bitch. There is no way!